cover it up? What is it to cover up for if y'all just friends? You feel what I'm saying? That's what threw me off. Why are you so mad that Kai know that y'all been speaking?
Tylil speaks out at the little baby homie. K Rich blamed Tylil for giving Brianna, Kai Cenat's assistant, the video of Gigi talking to K Rich on the phone.
Like the video. Bree posted a video. K Rich went up there and spoke on the video. I didn't send Bree that video. I didn't. I got the message, but I'm not even here to really get into that because I really don't give a f. Like, if it's on my mind, I'm gonna speak on it. So, I didn't send her the video. I didn't. She posted the video. I don't know what her intention was when posting the video.
Tylil speaks on Gigi's recent YouTube video.
Since Gigi went online and spoke about how she felt, her first time really speaking about it, I didn't say nothing. You know why I didn't say nothing? Because that's my man's ex-girlfriend. I'm not involved in that shit in real life, so why would I be involved in that shit when it comes to the internet? Whatever Gigi and Kai got going on, that's between Gigi, Kai, and God. And that's the reason why all of this is even that's why the reason all this even happened. Mind your fucking business.
Tylil tells the story of how K Rich came to him and told him that he was communicating with Gigi while she was still with Kai Cenat.
When you told me that you and Gigi was cool, I asked you if Kai knew. You said no, mud. But you know how to get, so you wanted to tell me so I can tell him because you don't want to tell him because you don't want him to feel away about you and Gigi you and Gigi being cool. But I only know as much as you told me. You told me that you and Gigi be on the phone. You told me that you and Gigi be talking. So I went and I told bro. Bro didn't make a big deal about it. He did what any other do. He checked this lady. And me and you both made agreement that, yeah, tell him. Even though I was going to tell him regardless. But it was about how I was going to tell him because I didn't want him to look at you crazy. You feel me? Because you ain't have no ill intent. I was going to tell my mans regardless. So even when you told me and you was not sure, how I was going to react, I told you, like, yo, I'm telling Kai this 110% fact. I'm going to tell him. And I remember exactly when you told me too. But for you to go up there and say I told him and I expected a birthday gift in return, you gonna lie on my name like that? You feel me? That's corny. Because I could have simply just went and made it seem as if this trying to talk this nigga him and Gigi been sneaking around. I didn't do that. You say, yo, Ty, me and Gigi been speaking, you feel me? Yeah. If I go and tell Kai, I don't know how he's gonna react. You feel me? So what you think I should do? I said, you told me I had no choice to tell him. But me and you can speak about how we gonna pitch it to him, how you been speaking, you feel me? And that's what we did. So when I told you, I was gonna tell him, I told him. He called Gigi, Gigi called you. When Gigi called you, you called me. And you was like, yo, look, this is how the conversation is going right now. And I'm like, oh, word? She trying to cover it up? What is it to cover up for if y'all just friends? You feel what I'm saying? That's what threw me off. That was weird. If y'all just friends, what is to cover up for? Why you so mad that Kai know that y'all been speaking? And he was on some shit like, he don't know. Because it's not that. And that phone call, that was recorded, because I ain't even record a phone call. I was on the phone. That phone call that was recorded, Kai also seen that. And K Rich also know he seen that. And Kai just took it however he wanted to take it, you feel me? I did what I did as a real nigga. Somebody told me something about my man lady. I told my mans. But since I ain't with Kai look at K Rich like he was a weirdo, I spoke to K Rich about it. And then I told Kai. And then she was on the phone. They had a conversation. I'm on the other phone. And I also told him that. And then from there, it was over. But you going online, lying for a clip, it's crazy. But it's way more shit. It's way more shit behind everything that y'all have been seeing and everything that's being spoke about. But all of this shit,
I feel like, bro, this
all falls back on. It all stems from Kai and Gigi relationship, which I don't want no parts of. You feel me?
Nigga,
but K Rich, you lied. I never said I'm doing this to get something out of my friend. You feel me? That's not the type of guy I am. Ask about me. I never backdoor nobody, and I'm never doing nothing with no intention to benefit me. When I told Kai about that phone call, when I told Kai about you speaking to Gigi, you know what I got out of that? Being a real nigga. You know what I got out of that? Feeling like I was loyal. You know what I got out of that? Feeling like my mans could trust me. My mans know could trust me, but that made you really trust me as well. You said, damn, I told us this shit, and this thing really gonna go and tell KC? It's not even that serious. But I just didn't respect that from K Rich. The academics, I ain't backdoor you. Fuck, that's not my character. You saying up here, you lying, you saying all this shit, that's not my character. And K Rich, I ain't do nothing, and I didn't tell Kai to expect nothing. Because me and bro been locked in. I been had his back, like he got my back. I always had the best intentions for him. If it's from a fake friend, if it's from a fake bitch, if it's from any type of person that's trying to harm any of mine, I always had the best interest. Free of charge. And everybody know that. If you know me, you know that's not cap. You feel me?
Tyler went live to address DJ Academics, claiming he was backdoored by Tylil last year after Little Baby's homie K Rich slapped him. Now, DJ Academics claimed that the reason why K Rich was able to get close to him to slap him was because of Tylil getting K Rich through Academics security. Here's what Tylil had to say.
Academics is sitting in his car. And this girl's getting in his car. K Rich walked over there by himself. There was not nobody there to try to talk that K Rich had to go through. No, he walked straight to him. You talk mad what? No. You, your security, and girls getting in your V. I'm on a sidewalk like this chilling. Talking to Zeddy. That nigga walked over there by himself. He asked you a question face to face. And if you get smacked by one, if you get pressed by one, if you get played with by one, that's not nobody else's fault but yours, Academics. A nigga smacked you and y'all drove off. One nigga. So
you should have got right, Academic game. Like, you should get right.
Nah, that put his hands on you. You supposed to hop off the V, grab your nuts, and stand on business. One swung at you, Academics. And that's on me? Come on, man. Come on, you a grown man, bro. Are you gonna really blame? Act, you gonna blame that on me? Act, you gonna blame that on me? One human. He smacks you. He gives you a lick. He gave you one lick. You drove off, and I set that up. Come on, bro. So you putting my name in that? That shit's lame. That's corny, gang. I didn't speak to nobody to make it.
Academic, you got smacked, twin. You should have been the one that got out that car and stood on business. Regardless, point blank period, gang. Like, you should have did what you had to do. Nigga, you drove off. You can't get mad at no other nigga about your problems, gang. That's weird.
Close you, I didn't do none of that. And then the next, you said Kai called you. No, you called Kai, and Kai called me. And when Kai asked me, I said, Kai, I don't know what he's talking about. That shit have nothing to do with me, bro. I don't have no problem with that man. And when I did, and when it was a situation with him, I fucking addressed him face to face like a man. It didn't come from, it wasn't no backdoor shit. It wasn't no backstabbing shit. I looked him in his eyes. I said, yo, Act, what's up, Act? You been posting my content and not tagging me. Face to face. He did not call me 15 times. He's lying. I did not walk nobody to his car to get past all the he was with. He's lying. And do you know that this happened probably, I think in August? When that smack occurred, you know how far away from I was so far away from that situation. Like so, I was so far away from that situation. That's why it's really on mine. If I wanted to get you back door, why would I have spoke to you at the Bramers? At the Bramers, why would I have spoke to you? Why would I have addressed you? No, the problem I had with you, I addressed you about it, and we shook hands like men. We spoke like men, face to face, and it was dead. You came to the internet, you lied to these people, and you said, I brought that man to your car. I 48'd the niggas around your car for him to get close to you, for him to put his hands on you. If the back door was coming from me, why the did he get in your face and bring up the next man? Why did he say, yo, what's up, Act? Like, Ty said, like, it's smoke with you and him. Ty said it's a problem. And y'all had a standoff, and then he swinging you about that. Whatever you had going on, that shit had nothing to do with me. Oh, God.